and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Walter Payton, 70 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Back now in Atlanta. Here's Carr. It's right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And the return will actually lose 11 yards, but they get the interception. They have the football. They'll run on first down. Payton. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Walter Payton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. So Derek Carr in the offense, down by 2 touchdowns, 1:46 to go. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now, this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Draw play, Crowell. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. But I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This to make it a 3-score game late, and that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10, Carr. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Carr. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams, 49 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Coming to you, coming to you.
On 1st down, Peyton. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd down, Peyton. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this score will stay right where it is. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within one score.
Yeah, that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available...